Hi everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm the owner and founder of Spanish for Kiddos, and today I want to introduce you to our bilingual summer reading challenge that if you sign up for it, you should have received two calendars. One is the bilingual summer reading challenge, the other one is the STEM bilingual challenge that I'll be doing throughout the summer. And one of the things that I want to start with is our free reading ebook that I have here, How to Make S'mores, a Summer Camp Story. Cómo hacer s'mores, un cuento de campamento de verano. And one of the things that I have here before I read the story is a very cute activity there at the very end that we'll do, as well as this cute little bilingual camping bingo that we'll talk about here in a few minutes. So let's go ahead and get started with our story. Cómo hacer s'mores, un cuento de campamento de verano. They are at camp. They want to make s'mores. Who can they ask? Ellos están en el campamento. Ellos quieren hacer s'mores. ¿A quién le pueden preguntar? They will ask the moose for help. Can you tell us how to make s'mores? Oh no, Moose doesn't know. Ellos le van a pedir ayuda al alce. ¿Nos puedes decir cómo podemos hacer s'mores? Oh no, el alce no sabe. They ask the owl. The owl doesn't know either. Ellos le preguntan al búho. El búho tampoco lo sabe. So this is the part where we need your help. So this is a good part to get the kiddos involved. And you can do it a couple of ways. If you want to do this with the graham crackers, the chocolate, and the marshmallow, you can do so. But I'm going to talk about here a little bit of with the paper that I have here and the sequence of events. What is happening when we make s'mores? So one of the things that you want to ask is, do you know how to make s'mores? Here are the ingredients. ¿Tú sabes cómo hacer los s'mores? Aquí están los ingredientes. And one of the things you want to start asking is, how do you start? Maybe start up the conversation as well. ¿Cómo comienzas? And then what comes next? ¿Qué viene después? Now I'm going to cut these pieces here that are going to go here in sequence. And before I do that, let's go ahead and read what that sequence is. What is that step by step to make s'mores? First, take 1 graham cracker square. Primero tomar una galleta de graham cuadrada. Then place a chocolate square on top. Después colocar encima un chocolate cuadrado. Gently roast the marshmallow on the campfire. Suavemente tostar el dulce esponjoso sobre el fuego. Next, add another graham cracker square. Enjoy. Luego añadir otra galleta de graham cuadrada. Disfrutar. Okay, so that is a very basic way to actually look at what that process is on how you, if you are teaching about procedure or a how-to, in this case writing. And one of the things that you can do if you wanted it to is, and I'm just going to take a small, let me take this one right here, either a pencil or crayon, and actually even if you wanted to circle what those transitions are, what is that part of the story or that part of that writing, and that indicates to us how we're moving from one step to another. So that's something to do. So let's go ahead and cut these pieces, because as you can see, we're going to use these pieces to make our s'mores. And if you ever made s'mores, you know that they are very easy to make and they are delicious, right? I'm just going to cut this section here so it's a little bit easier for us to cut them and paste. I'm going to set this to the side for a minute. And then one of the things I have here, of course, you need 2 pieces of graham cracker. And of course, if you are, of course, not close to a campfire, what you can do is actually do this in the microwave, which maybe perhaps you have done this before. But let the kiddos help, of course, not with the fire in the microwave, but let the kiddos help what those processes are, what parts of the making the graham crackers and placing the graham crackers and placing the marshmallows. I think that's the best part, the fun part of creating these. So we're almost done here, and then I just have this small part here. I'll show you how we're going to do that in 1 second. And here we go. So once you finish cutting these, and then let's talk about what's going to come next, right? What's going to start, where would we start first? We start with a graham cracker. Again, I'm going to underline that word here that's going to help me understand what I'm going to look for. So I'm going to look for a graham cracker. So I'm going to start with the graham cracker. I'm going to set these here. Mi galleta de graham. So that's my first one there. And then what comes next? It is the chocolate. Which one's the chocolate? Of course, is that one right there. And if you want to underline what we're looking for the chocolate. And we're going to place that there. And then we're going to gently roast our marshmallow here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently press that here. And then, like I said, of course, if you don't have a campfire, you have a microwave pit, the important part is that you're heating this up to roast the marshmallow. Okay? So that's a part of the marshmallow and of the marshmallow and, of course, the heat. Then the next part is our graham cracker that we put on top, and then that's the last part there. Okay, if you want to place that there again. Okay, so that's the part of creating your graham cracker. It is step 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, of course, if you want to really have fun and create this delicious treat, you can do so and then enjoy as you're reading the story. Another fun part of this is creating a fun bingo. And to create this fun bingo, one of the things that you have there is actually it comes like this actually, in a big piece of paper. And then what I do is, so you have these keywords here, and then you can play the bingo with this part here. You can do that as well. So what you're going to do, or you can paste them like I did on this piece of paper here. You can actually paste them if you want to, and then create like a mini vocabulary workbook if you want to. So let's find raccoon, mapache. That is right here. So one of the things you want to do is to go through and actually find what those are. Fire, fuego. Where is that? That is right there. Butterfly, mariposa. So here you don't have to guess what that is because it actually matches with your picture, has the picture and the label on there. So, or you don't have to go back and forth between maybe a list of vocabulary, so that you actually be talking about, like here, sun, sol. So that is actually helps the kids understand what those key terms are. Backpack, mochila, bear, oso, deer, ciervo, rainbow, arco iris, lamp, lámpara, breakfast, desayuno, camera, cámara, chocolate, chocolate, compass, brújula. This is a free play. You can just set that there if you wanted to. Here's another backpack, mochila, tent, carpa, árbol, tree. Here's another butterfly, mariposa. Here's our pine tree or pino. And then our last one are owl and búho. So you can play that as many times as you want to, like I said, or you can actually, of course, paste those in to your workbook as well. So I think this is a really fun learning activity to get going with, of course, summer reading and anything that you want the kiddos to understand as you are moving along with the story. It's very, very fun to do so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy your summer, and I hope you join me again for another fun Spanish learning activity. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.